police and walked into his room. He allegedly emerged with a cutlass and knife and started pursuing the officers until one of them, Tidoro Mohammed, fell to the ground and was allegedly stabbed by the deceased. The remaining 3 police officers called for reinforcement, and a team of police were immediately dispatched to the area, and then we are told that they shot and killed him. That's according to what the residents there are saying. The victim was immediately rushed to the Tamale Teaching Hospital, and the corpse, we are told, is currently deposited at the Tamale Teaching Hospital mortuary morgue. Meanwhile, the Savannah Regional Police Command DCOP Enoch Educhum Bediako has denied the information, and he has joined us on the line to give us an update on what exactly happened from his perspective, what he heard and what he was told, as against what the community people are saying. Good afternoon, sir, and thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon.
Your men, we are told one of them was attacked by this by the deceased. Can you confirm that, and what's the condition of the police officer?
Well, he's responding to treatment. He's okay. But this is the fact of the case. That yesterday, 30th November 2019, about 12:50 hours, Police Gaboya received an information that one mentally challenged person called Mustafa Abdullahi was attacking the mother, one Hawa, in their house. The station officer and inspector, 2 NCOs, and Mohammed Tidru, with a CPA personnel, proceeded to the house. On reaching the house, they heard the woman screaming for help in a room.
Okay, DCOP, I think this background, DCOP, if you would indulge me, this background, we've been able to establish that he was behaving, quote-unquote, abnormally, and then the police was called in to try and calm the situation, and he attacked one of them, for which you sent a reinforcement. What we want to establish now is the man is dead, and we are hearing from residents there that he was shot. Can you confirm whether or not he died from the gunshot wounds? Or did your men fire any gun?
No, please. He did not die out of gunshot.
So what killed him then?
Yeah, what happened is, after he had stabbed the CPA guy and injured the inspector and the CPA personnel were rushed to the Gaboya Government Hospital by some good citizens. As the police were at the hospital receiving treatment, they had information that Mustafa was attacking other people. And therefore, a mob attacked Mustafa and released him. After that, they deposited the body at the forecourt of the police station.
And around what time of the day did this happen?
Come on again, please.
Around what time of the day did this happen?
The whole event started around 12:50 hours.
In the afternoon?
The whole event started, but the police went there in the afternoon at 12:50 hours.
Okay. So when the information you got is that the people attacked him and, killed him and left his body in the premises or the forecourt of the police station. Is that it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And at the moment, at the time when the body was being dumped at the forecourt of the police station, were some of your officers at post? So did they see?
Yes, some were at post.
So did they make any arrests of the people who dumped the body there?
But we have problems with our network, so at times it gets off.
Okay.
What are you saying, please?
I am asking whether when the officers who were in the police station, did they see that a body was being dumped in front of the police station, and have they made any arrests?
No, because their attention were on their personnel who had been stabbed, and the station officer himself was at the hospital. He wasn't at the police station. And it was a mob. So effecting arrest wasn't possible.
Okay. So what's the way forward now? How are you investigating this?
Now we are looking at how our personnel will get treatment. Then we put up investigations to know who and who are part of the nation.
All right.
Carry on with that.
And what has the mother of the deceased told you? Have you been able to speak to?
Went there, when we were there, as I was saying, that the woman was in a room screaming for help.
Okay.
And all these scenarios had happened.
Okay.
You see, and with our boy at the Tamale PK hospital, even is in a bad situation. So our attention now is getting them treated. Then you see the way forward.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for giving us your side of the story, which has to do with the death of a 32-year-old man who was alleged to have been mentally unstable, was attacking his mother. And then also, when some police officers went there to try and resolve the kind of scuffle that was ensuing in the house, one of them was attacked by this man. We are told he was stabbed. The police officer was stabbed, responding to treatment. But whereas the citizens are saying that, the residents are saying that the 32-year-old mentally challenged man was shot by the police. You just heard the DCOP, who is the Savannah Regional Police Commander, saying that he was not shot, but rather was attacked by residents, by a mob, and killed, and his body thrown in front of the police station. We'll keep an eye on this particular story and keep you posted in our subsequent bulletins. Let's come to that strike by members of JUSAG, that's the Judicial Service Workers Association. So litigants and lawyers have deserted the courts in Accra in the second day of their strike by the Judicial Service Association of Ghana. My colleague Godfrey Tanam was at the Circuit and High Courts to assess the situation and the kind of impact it's having. He has the story for us.
It is clear that the directive by the Judicial for the staff to report work today since the strike started yesterday is totally ignored. This is a very busy place at Accra Circuit Court, and obviously no one can be found here. Both clients and lawyers are not here just because of the strike. And this is a place that you find people going up and down. A number of cases are here, and today they are not going to be heard. Yesterday it didn't happen, today it didn't happen, and obviously this is going to affect productivity. In respect to your case, how is it affecting you?
It's affecting me because my case, I have to go back to my house. Somebody is in my house and my things are packed outside there. Rain is beating my things every day. That's what is affecting me. That's exactly what is affecting me now. So I want the court to come back and take everybody's case. Innocent people are crying there. Government to listen to them.
The situation here at the law court complex is somehow different from the circuit court, because here you can see some few people trooping in to find out exactly what is happening, but obviously stranded because of the strike. But the judicial service staff.
This is still Midday Live on TV3, and we are nationwide. You can also join us on developments and stories that we are bringing to you on this bulletin. If you've driven past Parliament in the last few months, maybe in the last 2-3 months, you'd have seen a set of ambulances parked in the premises of Parliament House or the State House area. Information we've gathered indicate that they are going to be there for a while longer. Now, the story is that the Minister for Health, Honorable Kweku Agyeman-Manu, has said that those ambulances there will be distributed in 2020. And he has given reasons why. So we'll watch and then we'll come back and scrutinize that particular story shortly.
So let us hesitate a little bit. Just a little bit. So that if you are about halfway through, and we're having about 150, 170. Before we finish distributing that one, and we're looking at new requests, we may have got some more. But at the moment, if you start distributing, it will be like we are scrambling for food that we haven't had for a very long time. So I plead with the nation and you that we are left to test a little limit, and all the ambulances will be taken to this place where we say. Nevertheless, if there is any serious emergency, some epidemics, we are ready and we will deploy some of them to fight and combat that fate, containing the problems where we are confronted. So I plead, let's hesitate a little with it. The president will allow the ambulances in that time to back his promises that he made and the way he delivered. I thank you very much.
We apologize for the quality in the sound there, but clearly the Minister of Health is saying that the ambulances will be delivered, or we start distribution of those ambulances in 2020. Meanwhile, the minority in Parliament, or the minority side on the Health Committee in Parliament, has given the President 3 days to distribute the ambulances packed at the State House. 200 ambulances have been packed there in the last few months. Ranking member the Health Committee, Kwamina Minta Akando, says that the wait for all the consignment to arrive before distribution is senseless.
If you pack the ambulances like we have done, I think that we are doing a disservice to the country. The only time the taxpayer will get the full use and benefit from this investment is when these ambulances are in use. And therefore, I think that we are even being charitable. We are giving the president, because the bus will always stop at the president, maximum 3 days to distribute the ambulances. I thank you.
This is quite a national, an issue of national interest. What do you think? Should government wait till we get all of it before we distribute, or it should go ahead and distribute as and when they come in? Share your thoughts with us on our various social media handles. We'll be happy to hear it from you. Let's stay on health-related issues. The number of people living with diabetes worldwide is set to be on the rise, with Ghana included. The statistics indicate that in 2018, there were over 600,000 cases of diabetes in Ghana, with over 90% being the type 2 diabetes. Health experts say such an increase is largely due to the sedentary lifestyles, increasing obesity, and poor dietary habits, such as the consumption of energy-dense foods. The theme for this year's Diabetes Awareness Month and Day, World Diabetes Day, is on the theme, the family and diabetes. The Diabetes Endocrine and Metabolic Society of Ghana, in partnership with International Diabetes Federation, is raising awareness of the impact of the disease. Information, and also according to IDF, many parents and family members are not aware of the signs and symptoms of diabetes and are also not able to recognize warning signs. The Diabetes Endocrine and Metabolic Society says undiagnosed diabetes, untreated and or undetected diabetes may lead to blindness, amputation, kidney failure, heart attack, and stroke. And you'll know that in the last few days, there have been several stories of people dying young, especially young people, sometimes even in their 20s and 30s, dying from, which could be a factor of diabetes. Let's go to the phone lines now and speak to Dr. Josephine Akpalu, Senior Lecturer, University of Ghana Medical School. Madam, good afternoon, and thank you for making time to speak with us.
Good afternoon, sir.
Can you help us understand what the current prevalence rate of diabetes is? What figures do we have, and what information can you give us on that?
All right. So in Ghana, we haven't had a nationwide survey to be able to tell exactly the prevalence of diabetes. That is nationwide. But smaller studies have been done in the past, which puts the prevalence of diabetes to be about 6.3%, mainly in the urban areas. But this study was done quite some time ago, and so it's not representative of what it is now. I believe that now the prevalence is much higher. From the IDF, that's the International Diabetes Federation, if you go onto their website, they will have a slightly lower prevalence for Ghana, which is an estimated prevalence, which is between 3 and 4%. But again, as I said, it's not representative of what's happening.
It's not very...
It's projected that the prevalence is going to increase by more than 100% in sub-Saharan Africa by the year 2045. So It's something that is on the increase.
And, I mean, what causes diabetes? We are told that it is a sugar intake, so we take a lot of sugar. And because of that, now people have stopped taking tea with sugar, cocoa with sugar. Now people are, as we say, without sugar. Is it just sugar that causes diabetes? Or when you eat rice, the byproduct of it could be carbohydrates and then lead to diabetes?
All right. So there are 4 main types of diabetes. So we have the type 1, type 2, and then the type that occurs in pregnancy. And then there's a larger group we put under others, which so many other conditions can lead to diabetes. Mainly when we talk about diabetes, we are concerned about the type 1 and the type 2, because those are the ones that we see most of the time.
Right.
As you rightly said earlier, majority of patients who have diabetes have type 2. That is 90% or more have type 2. The type 2 diabetes is not because you are taking sugar. That's why you get type 2 diabetes. Mainly, there is the predisposition or the risk which runs in families. That certain families may be predisposed to having the diabetes. But it doesn't mean every member in that family will develop diabetes.
Right.
It is when we find ourselves in an environment where there's a reduction in our physical activity or exercise, we are more sedentary, and our diets are unhealthy. Unhealthy diets meaning that we are taking a lot more carbohydrate portions than we should. And we know that carbohydrates, when you take a lot of carbohydrates, the body breaks it down and eventually it becomes sugar or glucose, which we normally.
And if you can be very brief for me on the last question, which has to do with what are the signs? What is it that when I see I should get to go for a test, or I would get to know that I am getting diabetic?
All right. So for the type 2, as I said, is a majority. The sign, most people may be asymptomatic, that they may not show any sign. And so they may be diagnosed accidentally, or they go to a clinic or go for some screening and they check their sugar and it is high. Some people may have symptoms or signs that show that they have diabetes. And commonly they may present with increased urine production, of urinating a lot. That is your urine volume, not the frequency alone, but the volume.
The volume.
And they are more thirsty, so they drink more water. Some may lose weight because of that. So there's no apparent reason, but they may be losing weight. And they are predisposed to infection, and then they may present with the complications of type 2 diabetes for the first time.
Thank you. Thank you so much for making time to speak with us. Definitely, this is an issue that concerns everyone, and we'll be talking more about it in subsequent bulletins and in the coming days. Dr. Josephine Akpalu, Senior Lecturer at University of Ghana Medical School. So, bottom line, make sure you get tested and be in the know of your health status. This is still Midday Live on TV3. Stay with us. We'll be back with more.
Located in the sprawling peri-urban capital city of Ghana, Accra, the Wisconsin International University College has seen a steady rise in student population over the 2 decades to more than 4,000 by June 2019, pursuing various undergraduate courses in law, nursing, communication studies, business, computer science, and various programs under humanities and social science.
We have a well-equipped broadcasting studio for training in sound and video production.
With nursing as one of its flagship programs, the Wisconsin University has set itself apart from its competitors in the sub-region with investment in practical learning environment to offer the much-needed hands-on experience to its students. With a well-stocked library and a variety of teaching methods, including the use of a moot court for court scene simulation, students of our law faculty are guaranteed an enriched study experience to make them face the future and the real world with confidence.
Wisconsin University, leaders in international education.
Look at a young man like you, your breast is even bigger than my wife's. Look at this for us. Pacha, like Ghana economy. Hey, master. Bema who be praised and another ministers.
Yada Productions and Fidelity mobile app in collaboration with the National Theatre present a play titled Red Light.
Yes. The driver crossed the red light and hit her. Is that where we can get a bed for her?
There's no bed though. Doc, emergency.
Yes, emergency.
Yeah.
She was knocked down by a car.
Yes. Whoa, so is it a hit and run or a run and hit? Just so. Why? Auntie, Jemu never show. Why?
Date 16th November 2019 at the National Theatre. Time 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Tickets cost 60 cedis single, 100 cedis double. Ticket outlets: Airport Shell, Batuna Total, Frankie's Osu, or call 0268 112 005. Main sponsors: Fidelity mobile app, Loyalty Insurance, Sunny Gold Gary Mix, and Magic Cooker.
A to Z Auto Servicing Limited.
Other sponsors:
TV, TV.
TV, Papa. We also do refer to trade enterprise. And I'm telling fast, and I'm in Franco to be breast. See, and how to cry and faka over 2 was. Now, Google. No download Franco app or download there. TVs now, laptops now, phones now. Open sign is CV and now per Samsung. Open sign is say no 32. So the location address you. Oh yeah. Ain't you be on my phone? Oh, and it's coming home on every.
Hello, good afternoon. Franco Trading.
I'm a patron in your order, Signis TV. So, whoop a phone, Papa, TV, Papa, and a laptop, Papa, and a Franco Trading Enterprise.
Get them washed. All you know is football.
Charlie, she's not happy, and I'm not happy either. You know, get problem. All you need is freshman capsules.
And fresh lady capsules for hair. That is all we use.
Freshman Capsules enhances male vitality.
Fresh Lady Capsules is good for the treatment of menstrual pain.
Fresh Core Capsules is also good for pals.
Fresh products. Hashtag live your life.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
It's time to recognize and celebrate businesses making strides in Ghana. It's the 3rd Chamber Business Awards on the theme Digitizing the Ghanaian Economy for Competitive Edge in a Globalized Market. Date 23rd November 2019. Venue Accra International Conference Center. Time is 6 p.m. prompt. Join us at the 3rd Chamber Business Awards as we celebrate successful businesses, applaud great leadership, and honor achievements. Our special guest of honor is His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahamadou Bawumia, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Nana Dr. Appiaje Dankaoso I, President of GNCCI, and the entire chamber looks forward to your presence at the 3rd Chamber Business Awards. Who walks away with the top award?
All right, thank you very much for staying with us. Let's do business now. And Beninois national security officials have accused Nigerian security of aiding the smuggling of banned goods into Nigeria through unapproved routes. Kamala Kuche reports there is evidence of smuggling despite the border closure.
Nigeria, undoubtedly one of Africa's superpowers, closed all its land borders on August 21 to tackle smuggling in an unprecedented move which is affecting trade across the sub-region.
My brothers, we drivers, we are suffering is too much. We get family. Since August, we are here. We don't get anything to eat. If trailer no move, we cannot get food to chop. Nobody to give us.
David, a truck driver from Togo, is one of the many affected by the border closure.
We no carry smuggling. If they want, make it and come. We are going to open all our load. Then go check it. Any load will be smuggling. They are going to catch it. Make it allow us work. If we begin the thief now, how they are going to do?
The bustling border activities have come to a standstill, with goods rotten as queues of heavily loaded trucks are stuck at checkpoint, as truck drivers hope Nigerian authorities will reverse their directive. The border closure has been extended to end of January 2020, and Nigeria's neighbors are angry.
The suffer the person they suffer now don't too much. It don't the person they suffer too much, no be small. Because anybody now, if the person now they work before, if they do alabaro now before one shop. If you don't do alabaro now, no fit shop. If you want carry something now, everything now person want carry tomato go Nigeria. If you no go Nigeria, no fit sell tomato. Tomato pepper the one person they carry shop for here. If you no carry and go Nigeria, no fit sell.
No, it's not good thing now. It's not good thing because since when they don't close this border now, it's not easy for us. Everybody they suffer. Okada now, no fit ride Okada. They carry basia. People when be say we get trailer now, you know see work. Oga will get trailer, you don't pack. Almost at the end of them they do alabaro.
Despite the measures, some goods, including rice, are still smuggled into Nigeria from Benin, allegedly through the aids of some Nigerian security authorities.
Policemen, Nigeria custom, all of them they quit their car. They buy rice, tomatoes, all goods where Nigeria ban. They are coming and buy.
So, for instance, I mean, this is one of the, you can see this is rice over here, rice that is going to be used through the bushes into the other side of the border. That's the Nigerian side. This is one of the concerns that he has raised. We just bumped into this one and it's heading into the bushes using the beets, and the rice will end up in Nigeria.
All right, let's stay on this subject a while longer and go to the phone line. Speak to the national organizer of the Ghana Union of Traders Association, Clement Boateng. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Despite the major border closure, others are still finding their way around to smuggle goods into Nigeria. Now, that seems to be, complicating the issue of Nigeria finally deciding to open the border. How does GUTA in Ghana take the fact that although there's a closure, people are still, going ahead to do the reason why the border was closed in the first place?
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. I'm listening to your report. What we are gathering, even the security people themselves are even engaging in the smuggling of this right. That because of that, close the borders. You see that. Purpose for which the border was closed is not being totally. If the Nigerians themselves have decided to open, the border, then I think it's a welcome for that matter, the trading public, because listening to your mother from the border, you could see the number of trucks that have been piled up there with goods loaded in it close to 4 months, and some of the drivers have been abandoned. Their trucks have left, and the smuggling, which is going on, not being done by Ghanaians, but rather by the Nigerians themselves. If the authorities realize the closure of the border is not yielding any good results. They have decided, to open the border. I think it's a welcome move to the business community.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Clement Boateng, national organizer of GUTA. Unfortunately, for lack of time, we'd have to leave it here for now. But just by way of information, we are told that Ghana's President, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the Nigerian President, Muhammadu Buhari, are likely to meet between today and tomorrow. Top of the agenda will be the border closure. We'll keep you posted on that. Stay with us. We'll be back with sports.
Free FM, TV3, and Planet One Multimedia present the 3rd Annual Ghana Home and Lifestyle Fair 2019, bringing together all real estate and construction companies, home decor and furniture companies, CCTV security and internet service providers, gardening, lights, paints, doors, tiles, home appliances, kitchen and baths, and insurance companies to exhibit their products and services to the general public at the 3rd Annual Ghana Home and Lifestyle Fair 2019. Theme: Creating Homes Worthy of Living. Date: Friday 6th December to Sunday 8th December 2019. Venue: Alisa Hotel, Ridge. Time: 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. each day. To exhibit your products and services or to sponsor, call 0244 627 609 or 024 7922 663. Now, media partners: TV3, Onuya TV, Onuya FM, 3news.com, Daily Graphic, High Links Communication. Refreshed by Neutral Tiger Nut Drink and Papa's Pizza. Powered by 3FM and Planet One Multimedia. The 3rd Annual Ghana Home and Lifestyle Fair 2019.
Look at a young man like you, your breast is even bigger than my wife. Look at this for us. Pacha, like Ghana economy. Master. Bema who be praised and another ministers.
Yada Productions and Fidelity mobile app in collaboration with the National Theatre present a play titled Red Light.
Marina's emergency. Yes. The driver crossed the red light and hit her. Is that where we can get a bed for her?
It's not bad though.
Doc, emergency. Yes. Emergency.
Yeah.
She was knocked down by a car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa. So is it a hit and run or a run and hit?
Just so. Why? Auntie, Jemu never show. Why?
Date 16th November 2019 at the National Theatre. Time 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Tickets cost 60 cedis single, 100 cedis double. Ticket outlets: Airport Shell, Batuna Total, Frankie's Osu, or call 0268 112 005. Main sponsors: Fidelity mobile app, Loyalty Insurance, Sunny Gold Gary Mix, and Magic Cooker.
A to Z Auto Servicing Limited.
Other sponsors:
Aya woti ya wo be mem ana ya imo hyehyew wonsensu fitaa bi firi mu ba ugunso ntentem ana ya wugunso a na emu ache woti ya wo sabe wa ya ase esese wo bobrim se bi ana wo prostate ana hu aba hawo aya na wonsa na ase wo na ya yetitiri waposo tutu wonante a na wa yedududu aya ase bibi ne na mo widie mu ebia na stroke yade na ebo wonkaye Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic ewo nimdi ode beboa wo Endpoint, our Accra, Spinters Road, Shell Signboard, Tema, Committee 22, Koa Nasu Hotel Echi, Kumasi Kronoma Buenya Angel School Complex. Sakra de Endpoint, our Anaji Queen of Peace, inside, Anaji Police Station Echi Pe. Techimine, Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic, our Hensa, and Nick Jos Bro Filling Station, and a Dean Shenimu. For Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic, it was 0244 867 068.
Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic.
I'm free.
Democracy, freedom, and independence of the media in Ghana. 70 years of Ghana Journalists Association. The GJA's contribution themes the 24th edition of the prestigious GJA Awards. Join the Platinum Anniversary edition of the GJA Awards on Saturday, 23rd November at Kempinski Gold Coast Hotel, 6 p.m. Powered by the Ghana Journalists Association and Globe Productions. Strictly by invitation.
Takrade was great.
I am so happy. I'm grateful to TV3 for giving me this opportunity to showcase what I do.
Kumasi was awesome.
This one is extraordinary because it's really fun.
And now, the most amazing and profitable experience.
The TV3 SME and Funding Summit Accra edition is here again. Date Thursday, 5th December 2019 to Sunday, 8th December 2019. Venue Junction Mall, Nungwa, Accra.
4 days of massive sales, profit, and discount on all products and services on offer.
Come by Ghana to grow Ghana. Benefits to your business.
Free consultancy and advice on funding opportunities and how to expand your business.
Free interviews on TV3, 3FM, and Onyo FM.
Free health screening.
Free eye screening.
Free makeup and so many giveaways and surprises.
Register now. Please call 0241 272 606 or 0242 334 554 or 0243 718 245. The TV3 SME and Funding Summit 2019.
Expand your network, grow your business.
Hello, good afternoon. Time for sports here on Media Live on TV2. Now, Ghana will be hoping to begin their qualification campaign for the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations on a high note when they take on South Africa at the Cape Coast Stadium on Thursday nights. Now, both teams featured at this year's AFCON, and with the Black Stars suffering a round of 16 exits, while the Bafana were knocked out by Nigeria in the quarterfinals. Right, so ahead of the game tonight, the game is at 7 p.m. tonight, but a team from TV3 is at Cape Coast now, and my colleague Daniel Yeboah is sending us this report from Cape Coast. Right, so I think we're having some technical problems there, but just before we move over to Cape Coast now, let's just take a look at what the coach Kwesi Appiah will be having to do in the coming games. Now, just behind me, you can see the last chance salon for him, and it could mark the end of his tenure as Black Stars coach if he does not win the game against South Africa. Then his contract expires next month, which means there's a lot of pressure piling up on him. But just before we go back to it, let's just go back to Cape Coast now.
The Bafana of South Africa later 7 p.m. at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. We've come all the way to come and zoom in what the fans, their expectations are, because people are saying to bring back the love of the Black Stars is really getting down to the fans. And what are they expecting from the Black Stars tonight? 2021 AFCON qualifiers have started. I've gotten some people and say, hello, welcome to TV3.
Oh, thank you. My name is Adam Audu.
What are your expectations today, the Black Stars against the Bafana of South Africa?
I was expecting to see, let's say, quite of 1 or 2 players, but it's quite unfortunate some of them didn't come. So those around, I think they can do the job for Ghana whilst being Ghanaians. So I'm expecting Ghana to score like 2 goals today from, let's say, the day Ayu and his brother Jordan Ayu.
Okay, so you're expecting 2 goals. What are your expectations today?
I was expecting that Ghana Black Star will score 3 goals. Other one, my brother was saying that today Ayu and his brother Jordan Ayu, I think they can do for us. I think today the Black Star will score 3 goals. I think Cape Coast, we like the football. That's why we bring the match here, so the supporters are ready to go and watch the game. So I think today Black Star, we can win the game for us.
Okay. So Cape